Hi, YouTube! I think I might be finishing the game today. Oh. My device got lost connection for like a half a second there. I might be finishing the game today. I think I'm going to. But, you know, you never know what the game's gonna throw at me.
Beg pardon?
It's a tough job when someone had to do it. Blech. Okay. Calendar.
What now?
Nope. Great. Great. Today is sales day. Right before I jumped into the game, because
Luis is the only one left.
I said this before I started recording for YouTube. I said the first sales day that we get, that's when we're going to organize our class, check the shops one last time, and really set up ourselves for end game mode. It's sales day today in the game. Of course it is. Of course it is. So,
What now?
first off, Juna. No, I want Yufa, then Juna, then Basil. This is gonna be my endgame party. This has been my endgame party for a little bit now. I thought for sure Hulkenberg was going to be in it. And I thought it was gonna be me and the ladies. But I've decided that I really, really, really love Basil's playstyle. So it's gonna be him. But I did recently get the Royal Knight. Randy, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. For the YouTube, it's to take first. Now go do your work things. Go do your work things, you goofy. Okay. So this is gonna be my end game mode, but I do want to make sure that Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Heisme are all also prepared in case I want to switch them out, right? In case, like, the end game enemy ends up repelling all physical attacks, right? Then Basil will end up being... He won't be as useful. So then I would have to switch it out to, like, maybe, like, Stroll with his elemental gunner or something like that. I'm here, but I've got to finish this chest workout. You do it. You get buff. But hi, Oso. Hello, friend. Okay. So let's start with archetypes, and then after we do archetypes, we can move on to equipment. Gnome's gonna be the prince. And skill inheritance. Well, attack / defense or hit evasion are buffed. Recover a significant amount of MP every turn. Halves the MP cost of synthesis. Increases magic skill attack by 10%. And negates one enemy's repel magic skill. I think that that's probably going to be really important. Just because it's the final boss, I feel like they would probably have that shit, right? Hi, D! Hope you're doing well. Hi, friend. Happy, please. Spoilers, happy. Stroll. Yes, Stroll I want to keep on the Dragoon. Let's remove all of those. We have 107,000 meg. Wait, can we just see really quickly with, I do have some of these. I want to give these to, okay. Okay, my main party, all of them are max. So that means I want to give these all to Hulkenberg.
To greater heights.
Good. You go, girly. Boop. There we go. Don't you do that to me, you big bully. Abby, please. Abby has a new favorite emote. Tusker over here being nice, just doing the cute little frog wave. And then Happy's like, fuck you! Okay. Removes all debuff effects from all... Okay, so... increases hit rate by 10%. Boosts increase further if... okay, I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Physical skill. Are these physical? Magic, magic, magic. Physical pierce. No, we don't need the physical. No, no, no. No. Increases evasion against slash attacks? That could possibly be good. Well, what's your weakness? Slash. Oh god, controller, no! I was looking at that controller, please. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna get this one for him. Yes, please. Okay. Increases slash attack by 20%. Draws enemy attention. Removes all debuff. Okay, so we can put... I know that Yufa already has all of these, but we might as well have another one too.
All right.
There. Good enough for Stroll. Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg, I think, is pretty set. Guards, drawing, that. Sure, status ailments are automatically cured in one turn. So let's just put what we already have unlocked for her. Oh, that's medium physical pierce. Heavy. Okay, I don't need that. Oh, do I not have much unlocked for you? Oh yeah, I do. Boop a doop 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 boop boop boop. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's just boring. That increases defense. God, look how much fucking Hulkenberg knows. Oh, that's nice.
All right.
Sure. God, now I want to use Hulkenberg. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. We were not able to get his Heismay's Royal Archetype. We tried, but there's just too much to it. Let's just change him back to what he's good at, which is the ninja. And then I don't have much unlocked for him, unfortunately. God, it's rough with him. I really don't feel like I'm gonna be using him. So I feel like I should just, not waste money on him, you know? Just Psycho, hi. Hello, hello. So let's just put whatever we have unlocked on him. And call it good. We're not gonna end up using him. Inflicts one enemy with a one-time weakness to light. Ignores resistances. Okay. But we do already have that for fire and ice. Do we need that with light too? I don't think so. Decreases when enemies attack, defense, hit, and evasion for 3 turns. Removes all buff effects on all enemies. Recovers a medium amount of MP. So let's change this one. Raises a barrier that repels 1 elemental attack for 1 enemy. That. Done. Easy. Increases evasion against light attacks. We don't need that. I think I did that for the final fight, just testing. Extreme wind damage to all enemies, ignores resistances. That's pretty good. Negates one repel physical skill. I might want to get that on her. Just in case. Increases critical rate for all allies for 3 turns. Ooh, yes. I want that. I don't even know. I don't know what fucking archetype gave her that, but I want that. Yes. Done. Basil. Strike attack by 20%. Critical rate by 5%. Allows 1 enemy to endure a final attack. 1 final attack, restoring them to full HP once per battle. While in the front row, increases attack of all skills by 10%. This is the one that I want to change to this one, yeah. Enemies cannot critically hit the wielder. There, we're done with that. Now we're done. Now we're here with the equipment. You. Reduces the turn icon. Cost of synthesis. That's what I want. Prevents physical status ailments plus strength plus 4, magic plus 4. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's fucking insane. This is the most insane weapon in the entire game. By far. This is crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Stroll. How you doing? Let's do the main party first. I'm gonna keep you tabbed while I do a bunch of silly stuff. Check in later. Sounds good. I'm doing a whole bunch of boring shit right now. So I understand if I'm putting anybody to sleep. Or anybody's like, wow, this content. I'm about to do really fun, exciting things, but I have to prepare my team. So unfortunately for the next...
dude.
Let's go!
Cleavage, dude. To wake people up. You know what? That's such a good way to wake people up. Everybody loves to wake up to some cleavage. Randy, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Okay. Fire Goddess Fan. Got the strongest fucking robe on her. This one. She's weak to pierce. Do I want... Yeah, I do. I want the elementalist mask on her. I like this. So that means that she's weak to pierce. Everybody loves to wake up to some cleavage. I mean, I've never heard a truer statement. Oh man, resist slash damage? I wish you were weak to slash, but it's fucking pierce. Okay, if that's the case. Maybe. we want... Weakness of wind. Interesting. Weakness to electric. So then repels electric. There. So now she has no weaknesses. That's what we want. That's what we had before. And this is good. This is good. She still has a fire attack, right? Yeah, she does. Heavy fire damage to all enemies. Can I...
What now?
What now? Juna! Skill inheritance. What other fire? Medium fire? Heavy fire to all. No, that's fine. She's fine. Okay, so Juna's done. Yufa, you are not weak to anything. That's good. That's good. Nullify. Everybody just nullifies fire. Fuck it all. And yeah, she needs that. You. So last stream, I got a thingy, an item that I can +8 to all stats. And I'm just like thinking, I'm like, I don't want an ice weakness though. That's the biggest problem. But it'd be so great to have +8 to all of her stuff, because she does both physical and elemental. Like, that's insane. But then she'd be weak to ice. This stinks. Ugh! Hi, Chosen. Hope you're doing well. Okay. We'll come back to Yufa. This is probably the strongest for you. That's great for you. That's great for you. And that's great for you. Basil's done. Everybody's done. So what I want to try to find is something that nullifies or resists ice.
This is on sale.
Now then.
Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay, that's okay. Sorry you're late. I've been doing boring shit, Chosen. It's okay.
He's the only one left.
All right then.
Isn't he?
It's
Where to?
it's preparing for the final battle time.
Awful nice not having a tyrant.
I'm asking you.
So right now I'm just kind of like going through all my equipment and everything, making sure that everybody's set for the final battle.
Oi.
And then what I have to do is
What is there to be done?
What now?
I have to go through like 6 days of doing basically nothing.
I guess it's over.
Just to kind of get us to the final battle. Because we've already done every single quest, we've done every single dungeon, we've done every single Coliseum thing, we've done literally everything that I could possibly do in the game.
That's
I've
enough
done
out
it.
of you, yeah?
So now we just kind of like waste time. It's nice that they gave us this time to like really let
Welcome.
there be wiggle room for anybody that maybe hasn't played a Persona game before. But I have. Okay. No, because these go under the accessory category. Fudge! I really don't think Yufa should go in there with a weakness.
Oh,
I think that that's a really dumb mistake of mine if I go in with Yufa having a weakness.
please help.
What now?
The only thing I can think of
Where to?
is an Atria.
Let's go.
Increases evasion against ice. So yeah, I have these, right? But one, this would lower her defense by 42. And then it's just evasion against ice. It's not strong enough. I needed to like nullify the ice for it to be worth it. I'm glad I came
What
here
now?
though for that final bob. In June I can't fucking wear an accessory, which is the worst. And then Basil, every time that he crits, he doesn't get rid of a turn icon. So I'd rather him wear an accessory that increases his crit rate. And then Gnome can't wear the accessory because he's currently wearing an accessory that halves the turn icon cost of synthesis skills. And that's what his archetype is all about, the synthesis skills. So the only person that can really wear this is Yufa. But then she'd be weak to ice. It's not worth it in my book. No. No. Okay. So if that's the case, if that's the case, let's put it on Stroll. So that at least somebody's wearing it. And then you can get over your racism and wear that. Okay. Everybody's set. I
All right.
want
Where
to go back here.
Let's go.
Go back to the church and really stock up on items. I think I'm gonna be fine with this fight though. I do think it's gonna be like a little bit difficult. But The dragons were completely optional. And I did 3 dragons plus that bonus big fight, plus the Colosseum. I did all that optional stuff, so I really, really think that I'm not gonna struggle too hard. Revives an ally from KO and fully restores their HP. I have a lot of money. I might as well go ham. Make sure I'm really comfy with that. Then I have 10 of those items.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
You're thinking first try? It'd be nice.
I say that is enough.
It'd be nice.
Oh God.
Are you having a laugh?
And what is it you want?
Alright, so you... I want those. I want those. I want those. Yep, this is great. Okay. And then we will go to the magic store at night.
What?
No, 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 no.
All right then. Where to?
Where is it?
Let's go.
We haven't done this in a long time, which I should have been doing this as a daily. I really should have been doing this as a daily, but I haven't been, and that's okay. Hey, dude, I want to make some buns.
Oh, yeah?
I want to make some. The bracken, right?
Pretty good, isn't it?
Randy! Eureka! Randy, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Oso. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friend. There we go. We got a steamed bun.
That's enough.
Woot,
out of you,
woot.
yeah?
Okay,
What now?
we're done. We're done prepping. I'm ready. I'm ready for the fight. We can just go now. Okay, so I have to do
Alright.
random bullshit. I can't do the opera. I can't do the bathhouse. I actually can't really do much. Like during the daytime, they really set it
Alright.
to be
Where to?
Let's go.
during the daytime they really set it to be like hardcore royal virtues and followers, and it's just like that's really nice for all of the game except for now. But okay, I've never hung out with this dude, so let's hang out with this
I'm
dude.
chuffed.
I'm chuffed.
We've arrived.
The Brawlhaven's famous ferry tour. You can learn all about the city and enjoy the sights at a relaxed pace. Fancy a ride on my ferry? I'll give you a guided tour of Brawlhaven for only 1,500 reef.
Whoa.
A boat tour of the city's famous spots, huh? It's a bit expensive, but I'm sure we'd learn a lot. Yes, let's go. We don't need wisdom, but let's just do this anyways for a new experience. Great, let's hop to it then. Mind your step. Ah! Behold, don't do anything rash now. Levitating before your very eyes are Brawlhaven's favorite water spheres. Famous, not favorite. Well, I guess they're the favorite too. The sea does some interesting tricks in these parts. Whether it's floating spheres of magic water, splitting in two, or going all sideways. Some who sail You can sail in here, clutch their pearls when they see them. But for those who call Brilhaven their home port, we're proud of our waterways and floating seawater.
Oh, yeah?
It does seem like you'd need a boat to get anywhere here. Aye, the straits aren't as wide as the capital, and it's hilly terrain to boot. But thanks to our strange currents that flow backwards, you can get anywhere by boat. But around here, we've got a saying, downstream when in haste, ride the flow of the water, and you can get from one end of the town to the other in no time at all. Though I suppose it's not uncommon for people to get lost in the opposite direction of where they're headed, at least when they're in a new to an area.
That's awful.
I don't know if that's awful. Gallica, real supportive here. I don't know if that's convenient or just the opposite. Every city's got its quirks, I think. You know what they say, home is where you make it. If you ask me, the water spheres are part of the charm, and the city's more magnificent for it. Grand Trad doesn't hold a candle to old Brilhaven. Alright, here we are. Do come back and spend some time relaxing on my ferry again someday. I took in the scenery and learned more about the city's history. I feel that my wisdom is broadened.
All right.
Wow! Neat. Okay, now we gotta go to the magic shop.
Well then.
Let's go.
How you feeling?
How you feeling? I'm feeling great.
Luis is the only one left.
No, I'm here.
Please help us.
I'm literally, aren't I? Yeah, I'm number 2. With dreams of fantasy in thy heart, thou art striving to change reality. Thou art now one who walks the path of kings. Thou must display the culmination of thy power. In every age, the souls of heroes accompany the true king. With us at thy side, thine ideals shall find fruition. Is Brilhaven the town you started on Halloween? Yes. I didn't start the town on Halloween, but I did the main quest on Halloween. The big doll. The big doll, baby. That's Brilhaven, yeah. No! No! Oh, I'm confused now.
Please
no!
help as much as you can.
No!
Where
You're
to?
confusing. That's Martira. Port Brilhaven is, where the head competition happened, where we all had to, like, bring in a head for the humans. But Martira is the Halloween one. Sorry, I got confused. No, Martira is.
Please help as much as you can.
This is all right.
This is alright. Port Brilhaven is, where he also got Juna. Okay. Lava crystal, 200 fire damage, 200 ice. Like, maybe I should just get some of this just to spend money. Like, you never know. Dodging an attack depletes all of the attacker's turn icons? My god. So if I put that on somebody, it would be Basil, right? But his critical hits are so important. You have your own Halloween? No. I bought it just in case. You never know. Fuck it. I might get in like a real big tiffy, you know? Like, why not have these just in case? But no, I don't remember whose Halloween it actually was. Okay. God, that dodging one is such a good deal, but like...
This is all right.
I feel like that's only a really good deal if you have Heisme on the team, which makes me feel like... Man, I feel like endgame Heisme would have been really good to focus on, but I just didn't want to. I don't want to. Other characters are more fun. I forgot about ads.
What now?
All right, everybody, 3-minute break. Let's go. Be right back. We gotta take an ad break. I don't want anyone to miss any content, even though there's like no content to miss right now. But I think I'm done. I think I'm officially done with shopping and prepping my team. And now I think that I just have to zoom through the days, which won't take any time. I think I'm just gonna like go take a bath or go to the opera at the nights, and then during the days, I'll sit on a bench. Unless, let me see really quickly. To strategy room, can I just do this now?
Really?
I know how you feel, but it's dangerous to travel. Oh, right, we can't even do it now. We'll try tomorrow. Okay. We'll go to the bathhouse tonight, and then we'll try to see if we can do the main story thing right away. But I don't think we can, but we'll try. Anyways, be right back, everybody. Let's go. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We are back. And we are back in it. Let's go. Okay. Oh, everything broke. Hello? Everything. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. We good? We're good now? We're good now. Okay.
All right. Where to?
I like the bathhouse.
Let's go.
We're going to the bathhouse. Because Basil took a bath with us. What if other people will take baths with us? That's kind of fun, you know? Get a little extra bonding time.
This place.
I'd like to soak for a bit. Yep. Oh, it's just me. Okay. Oh. Maybe the terrible sky scared everyone else away, but there's no guests here. I could probably take a relaxing bath like this. The soothing heat from the water radiated into my very core of my body. I'm starting to tremble. What should I do? Bear with it. I'm gonna bear with it just for a little longer. I'm feeling like I'm being boiled alive. I can't form a single thought. I noticed a plant-like object floating in by me in the water. Here's fruit. I feel less exhausted and I obtained some mag that melted into the water. Woot. I should meet up with Gallica and return to the others.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. Six days remain.
Who did you want to take a bath with? Anyone that's not Basil, because I already took a bath with Basil.
It'll be fine.
Beg pardon?
Okay.
All right then.
First, I want to save on a new save slot. Yep. And then...
All right then. Go.
I want to see if we could possibly do the main story quest. I don't think we can.
Everyone is here.
I don't think we can. But I can try.
Now then.
What's that?
Damn it!
The huge concentration of magma that Louise created. You just wait.
Damn it!
We can't.
Damn it!
We are unable.
Party's over.
You're gonna eat all my bread. That's so hurtful. Why would you eat all my bread? I love bread. Carbs are great.
Well then.
Is that really the two options? I thought... Doesn't everybody love cheese? Are you telling me that you don't love cheese?
All right then. Where to?
You're telling me you don't love cheese? Monster. Banned. What do we want to do today? I gotta not think that hard on it because I wanna zoom through this, you know? And I'm like, what should I do today?
Let's
Here.
go.
Eating all of someone's bread is just rude, right? So rude.
Hello,
YOLO run, let's fucking go, let's fucking go! Watchtower. But with these clouds, I don't think the view will be particularly inspiring. Wait, we can't go to the watchtower. Fuck, I missed that. I will never be able to go to the watchtower. Wasn't there somewhere that like, yeah.
Let's go.
Not like in here, but there's this little Yugi. Am I going the right way?
What now? All right then.
Yeah, there's this little Yugi that like looks like they can do something kind of fun.
Won't be.
Maybe we can hang out with them, huh?
That's the way.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, you.
Oi, bruv, wait a tick. Are you the one claiming to be the prince? Nah, can't be. My mind must be playing silly buggers again. Anyway, ever dive into the sea before, mate? Sway deeper than you're expecting, I'd wager. Us men of the sea measure our courage by seeing how deep we can dive. Care to test your mettle? Let's see which of us could dive deeper than the other. If you beat me, I'll even reward
That
you.
means
So basically a diving competition, and if you win, you'll get a prize. And maybe you'll become a bit braver too. Let's do it. I'll take a
Wicked.
plunge. I knew you'd be up for it. All right, now I'll lead you to the perfect spot. Fully clothed. Let's go. I leapt into the ocean. If I don't dive deeper than him, I'll lose. Do whatever it takes to win, but none of it means you die.
Oi, let's go. Congrats.
Not surfacing for that long left me gobsmacked. All right. Never thought you'd dive deeper than me. It's brilliant, bruv. Here's your promised reward.
nice job.
Nice work, though you had me worried you were going to drown there for a minute. Learning from the masculine aura of the man of the sea. Woo, masculine aura. I know, that was cheesy.
All right.
Nice. Manly men. Wow, you're soaked. Try not to catch a cold, okay? I returned to the group with Gallica. Manly men. Oh my god, my controller! Controller, please! Thank you. What is with this controller?
All right then. Where to?
It's actually the worst. Men in tights. I was thinking men.
Let's go.
Woo, 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 woo. I don't really remember how it goes.
Excuse me.
It will be Lord Louis before too long.
This place. Got it.
Straw! Excuse me? Excuse me? Stroll, I never considered thinking of you as hot. I've just always been like, that's D's taste. But like, hello? Did you desire this? What a fucking phrasers. I saw Stroll passing by, so I invited him to join me. The two of us took a relaxing dip. Did you guys know that he had a tattoo? I didn't. I don't think you learned that he has a tattoo unless if you watch him take a bath. The two of us took a relaxing dip. It's always nice to get a moment where I can just forget all of my concerns and just let my mind go blank. Though this moment would be easier to enjoy if it weren't for that sky. Ignore it.
No.
Don't worry. Out of sight, out of mind, right? I mean, I guess. I'm not really a big fan of the idea,
Truth
though.
is,
You know, this reminds me of when I was a kid. Back then, I didn't really like washing my hair or face. I was scared that, while I had my eyes closed, something would sneak up on me. Oh! As the hot water relaxed our spirits, the two of us talked about whatever crossed our minds.
take this.
Hey, I found this. Here's fruit. Meg! Yo, Stroll got inked up. That shit tribal. I didn't think. No, he was chill like that. Did you see that? Did you see that? It was the tattoo was like a little birdie. But yeah, he also had like a chain necklace too.
Look at
It's
this.
like oh Stroll. Oh, Strolly man. Thank you for the Maglo feast.
Okay.
Right.
4 days left.
right.
This day
Where
we
to?
are going to
Let's go.
bungee jump. We meet again. Fancy a jump? Raise your courage a little bit. I've prepared an extra special rope just for you. Feel free to give it a go. I'll take the plunge.
Good, good.
That's the spirit. But you think you'll have the spirit after coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley? Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here. You know what? Sure. You survived dumber things than this. Good luck. Alright, said your prayers? Well then, forward march. There's no backing out now. Woo! Oh, wait. Oh. That wasn't so bad. Wow, impressive. You put on quite a show, so here's a little something for making my day. Go on and take it.
All right.
Easy peasy. At least I didn't slip on the board that time. Rah. She had nothing to worry about. She can fly. This is true. This is true. All right.
All right. Where to?
Who are we gonna bathe with today?
Let's go.
Let's just go here and.
Oh, just you wait.
This is so lame that I'm spending all my last days in the bathhouse, but like I don't care.
Got it.
Oh, it's Basil again. I took a dip with Basil, who had also come by to check out the hot spring.
So hot.
Hot! With the sky all red like this, it feels like everything's on fire. Oh, I mind if I head out? Can't take the heat?
What happened?
Not good with heat? I prefer showers. I suppose this isn't completely awful either, as long as it's only once in a while. Damn it all, now my tongue's getting dry. As the hot water relaxed our spirits, the two of us talked about whatever crossed our minds.
Hey.
Hey, I found this pretty decent for something that was just floating around, yeah? I'll never be disappointed with Basil.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king.
We gotta bathe with
4
Heisme.
days remain.
Look at this.
Ready?
Sure.
Beg pardon?
Beg
right.
pardon?
Where to?
Now, I would like to
Let's go.
milk a cow. Not Nurse? Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. Do you think that we could bathe with Nurse? I would love that.
Hey. Wanna try it?
Let's try.
Thank you.
We're milking a cow today. It's dead simple, this. Just squeeze left and right udders in the order that I
Do your
say.
best.
Squeeze left, left, right. On you go. Left.
Right.
Left.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
The milk is flowing like a river. Nice going.
Oh, amazing. Wow.
Oh, well done. Be on your way now, and don't forget your fresh squeezed milk.
All right.
Whoa.
Well then.
All right.
All right then.
Next
Where
up,
to?
we're taking a bath. We're taking a bath. Do you
Let's
guys
go.
think that I'll get... I really hope it's Nurse. I was just thinking, like, the direct party members of Stroll, Basil, and Heisme. But if we get a Nurse, oh my gosh,
Oh,
that would
just
make
you
me
wait.
so happy.
This place. Got it.
Oh, I'm alone! Find a cooler
Alright.
spot. Oh! I actually did move. The warm water feels good. The whole of my being from my soul outward feels like it's been revitalized by the heat of the bath.
Hmm?
Neat. I got a fruit. Hehe.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 3 days remain.
This is so
Have a
tedious.
look.
Oh god, I don't know what to do today. Let's sit on a bench.
How you feeling?
We have to.
Beg pardon?
All right then.
Beg pardon?
too.
Yeah, I want to sit on a bench.
Let's go.
The very first Royal Virtue activity that I did in the game.
Well, I'll not loiter.
Beg pardon?
Please help.
Is it Luis after all?
A monster for a king.
You sound like a damn fool.
Dear diary, today I sat on a bench. Not even a new bench.
Something up? Oh. Okay. Whoa.
Things are so different compared to our first time in Grand Trad. There was a bustling, celebratory feeling in the air, even with the funeral going on. Now everyone keeps their head down, or just seems angry. They're consumed with anxiety. But if we beat Luis, everything will be back to normal. Right?
Look at that.
Of course. We'll beat him and bring back smiles to everyone's faces. One of the best things about you is that you can say things like that with such confidence. It makes trusting you so easy. We're going to win, and you will become king.
All right.
Holy shit! Did you see how many points that was? What the? Whoa! It wasn't that many points the first time that I sat on that bench, I can tell you that.
Let's go.
In my days, the bench was only worth 2 wisdom points.
Oh, just you wait.
Yes, you wait.
This place.
Yeah, I have everything
Got it.
maxed for a while now. That's why I'm just doing this like mindless. Look at him go! As I entered the bath, I saw Heisme, who was already relaxing in the water. I decided to join him. This heat pierces straight through my tired bones. I can feel my fatigue dissolve into the water. You sound old. Let's let it all out.
All right.
Now it's time to be free of inhibitions. Indeed, to shed one's clothing is to break down barriers. Let us speak of things deeper in our hearts than our usual setting allows.
Here we go.
Would you perhaps be interested in some details about my first love? Wow, we're getting the tea with this one. As the hot water relaxed our spirits, the two of us talked about whatever crossed our minds. I found something, might be useful. Thanks. Oh, that's so fun.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 2 days remain.
Look at this.
Hi, Barden. What if we go into the bath and it just happens to be Barden? Ooh!
Just finally time.
The day of the hero draws close. Regardless of whether you're feeling excitement or dread, today will be the last day we have to prepare ourselves. Tomorrow, we take on Luis, and the next day, the new king will be decided. The world Luis wants must never come to be. That much is certain. Barden really likes me, Juris. I am confident that we will succeed. We are bolstered by each other's strength, while Luis must stand on his own.
I'm going.
Let us live well on this final day, so that no matter how the new king is decided, we may greet the dawn with a smile in our hearts. What should I do with my final day?
It's time.
Yeah.
And then
Don't forget to turn in any requests that you might have been sitting on. Thank you. I don't think I'm sitting on anything, but you made me scared.
Where
So
to?
let's
Luis is the only one left.
quickly go to
Please help as much as you can.
the bounty place.
Why? You sound like a damn fool. You know that.
Sucking out to the soon-to-be king? Right.
What in tarnations? That's it. Just please help.
Is it Luis after all?
Oh, anyone. That's enough
Farewell,
out of you,
world.
Grant.
Oh, I'm gonna miss this. Oh, it's been such a fun journey. But I really feel like we have
Well, I guess that's the end.
really experienced everything that we needed to experience.
Ah, closure.
I
Like
guess
we
that's enough
really
out
got
of
our
you.
fill of this game. Hey, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did everything. Thanks, dude. Hey, didn't skip on any of it? Yeah.
That's enough out of you, yeah?
Yeah.
I guess it's over then.
All right then.
Okay.
Where to?
Let's go.
Luis is king? I won't hear of it.
All right then.
Think now.
I'm gonna go talk on the podium.
Prince has become
Is it
Luis
Luis
is the
after
only
all?
one left, isn't
this
it?
place.
I stand here and give a speech. It's a good chance to let the people know your thoughts and feelings.
What in the blaze?
You don't need to look further than the Opera House to see how the city wastes its money. Art doesn't fill an empty belly. Opinions like that are driving the playwrights away, although the struggle to make ends meet does get worse every year. What should I say to reach the public's heart? Our basic needs come first. Good culture supports the art. Art is for the rich. No, good culture supports the arts.
No.
A good culture allows art and entertainment to flourish. That artsy stuff's only for the rich toffs, though. You saying this country would pay for that? The boy's right. A life without fun things to look forward to is no life at all. Besides, the heroes of old supposedly loved art and music. I succeeded!
Alright.
Woot woot. Woot woot. And last but not least, let's enjoy the arts. I do not believe that we will be able to bathe with Nuris. If we do, I missed out. But, oh!
Finally.
Oh! Batlin! You taking up my last night? Alright, let's do this. Well, we finally had the Lords of the Oceania and Montario on board.
You could say.
Both are rotten to the core, mind. But all the same, they remain the sovereign lords of the principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influence and connections. We'll have them speak out against the rioting in the cities. It should help contain the situation, if only a little.
Whoa!
Nice work, Batlin!
Ah.
It's not the first time I've thought this, Gnome, but I'm glad to have met you and to stand beside you now. I've always had a rebellious streak, you know. I was a fire under the church's heels, but as soon as I started feeling that heat myself, I'd relent. I was just avoiding confrontation, learning a bit too late that maybe I've wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that. But in the end, you did turn and face it. Yes, well, meeting you showed me what I wanted to be in this world. And though all those who struggle deserve to know the truth, to have access to information unfettered, without slant or bias. Hi, Muffy. Have a good
Isn't
lyric.
that?
That struggle, the anxiety, is that what causes Megla to swell up from the heart? And facing those fears, it's what turns Megla into magic?
I guess.
I wish people could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right. But in the incredibly, very tiny, absolutely minuscule chance that Luis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human,
How goes it?
why, I'd rip my heart right out of my chest. Show him then and there that I'd rather die than be turned into a monster. I admire your spirit, Batlin.
Hey,
But don't do that, actually. Oh, believe me, I'd rather not. Not the slightest interest in seeing what color my own heart is.
So,
Well, tomorrow's the grand finale.
I'll see you later.
If you've got any final things to say to anyone, best do it now. I'd hate for you to head to your big to-do with regrets. I already did all my follow requests, thank you. Yeah, we might not. Oh! Why not spend time with someone?
Let's go see.
Oh, I said just to talk to everyone. I thought that I was gonna have like one of those unique conversations, like on the beach that day. I was excited. She fooled me. I thought I was gonna have one more final exciting conversation. Liar. Oh, maybe I will. Oh. Do I get to talk to everyone or only one person? I'm scared. Do I get to talk to everyone or only one person? Game! Game!
Perhaps.
Do I go to Mora Maria? Okay, just in case it can only be one. I don't know. Maybe it could be everybody. I hope it can be. I hope it can be, but if it can only be one, I think it would be Mora Maria. As much as obviously Juna is like my personal love. And I think Basil's... You know what's funny? Is I don't know my favorite character in the game. Good luck with beating Matt for today, thank you. Like, if you ask me my favorite character in the game, I actually don't know if I can easily tell you. I think it would be Maria. But I really have loved Basil's story. And like, I just love Juna. But like, in the end, like, is Juna my favorite character? No. Probably Maria or Basil. Let's talk to Maria.
Mister,
don't you have a big job tomorrow? You want to do the same thing that Papa tried to do that day, don't you? That's why I want to talk. I could talk to everybody. I could talk to everybody. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, mister? I know you're real busy and all. Yay! That's great! There's so much I want to talk to you about! The other day, I played with my friends and we drew pictures with chalk in the alleyway. We drew lots of flowers and houses. And then, oh yeah, one of the nice men who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now. And then, take your time.
It'll be fine.
You don't have to tell me all at once. Take your time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But now, everyone in town's been kind of scary lately. They all seem really nervous, and some of them have even been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. I've been telling that to a lot of people, but they don't believe me. Some people even think things will get worse. They say a child can't get anything done. That's not true, is it? Not with all of you all at my side.
It'll be fine.
Even if I couldn't do it alone, there's nothing I can't do with everyone at my side.
I see.
Right. And you have my support too, mister. How can I help though? Oh, I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about a place where we can all proudly call home. You know what? I bet we get this last conversation only if we've like fully ranked them. So since I fully ranked everybody, I get like a final conversation with them all. But if I haven't fully ranked them, I don't think that I would get one. That's my prediction. That's my guess. I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about a place where we can all proudly call home. Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before. Like they've got nowhere to go, and everybody else is just out to judge them or hurt them. But mister, you said you'd make a country without all of that, where it'll be peaceful and kind, and nobody cries. It'll be a place for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better? That's a good idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay then, I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. I want to do my best for everyone, just like Papa and Mister.
Maria?
Well, you're looking very happy, Maria. Anyways, don't forget about that thing you wanted to give him, okay? Oh, that's right!
Okay.
Maria, my heart! Here you go. I'm gonna cry. For you, mister. I handmade charm.
This.
I made it with Miss Fabienne. It'll make sure you and everybody else comes back safe and sound. I'll return as the king. Thank you. Next time you see me, I'll be the king. I sewed it myself stitch by stitch. It's kind of messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside. It's kind of embarrassing. Maria was feeling embarrassed, so I reassured her and said goodbye. Oh, my sweet bean.
What now?
So what was that? Was that, yeah, here. A charm handmade by Maria. Its contents are unknown. +5 magic with channeling the healer. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Num 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 num. One down. All right, guys, grab your popcorn. Go grab your popcorn. We're in it for the long haul. This is probably gonna take at least an hour to do this. But you know, we were doing the finale. Of course this makes sense. And I do not want to miss any of this, obviously. Who do I want to say for last? Who do I want to say for last? I did Maria first because I was just scared that I was only gonna be able to do one, right? Let's save Yufa for last. Our girlfriend. Right? I think that would be kind of cute. Saving her for last. I don't want to save Mor for last because I feel like Mor's is like, I know Mor's is like a big story thing, right? But like, I feel like it's not gonna be like the most emotionally struck one. I'm so glad they did this though. I wish they were voice acted though, but that's okay. Gnome's queen, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's best to keep our girlfriend for last. So let's do Hulkenberg because she's right next to me.
So,
At last.
finally time.
Tomorrow, we finally decide this once and for all. There's something I would like to talk to you about. With you about. Under the circumstances, perhaps you'd join me just outside the gate. We visited this place once before. I trust you still recall that time. Yeah! Yeah, this is absolutely only a conversation that we can, Oh, maybe not. Like, cause technically we've been here twice. No, I don't know. You fought Rodin.
Well, sure.
Yes.
Indeed. And following our clash, she was taken into custody. It pains me to say that Grand Trad is still plagued. Yeah, I think so, right? I think so, because this is when we were with Rodin. I know the first time we met her, we were like surprised attacked, but I think that was also about Rodin. Yeah, so I think that we get these conversations only if we fully rank them. So that means we just got a whole bunch of conversations because I unlocked them all. Hehe. It pains me to say that Grand Trad is still plagued by rampant looting, left and right. Oh, no, looting and theft. Whatever, left and right, theft, the same thing. I dare say the issue has only worsened without Rodin present. 'Tis the cause of the Crimson Sky. The fear has gotten to the people, and even the previously civically minded have gone mad. Fear is a cunning beast. It lurks within, fattening itself on our insecurities, and only bares its fangs when we're most vulnerable. We've all become its prey. I've put many beasts to the sword, and yet the method for subduing the creature known as fear still eludes me. You learn to live with it. I think the best we can do is to learn to live with it.
I see.
To live alongside it, rather than being gripped by it, requires a fortitude that is most difficult to achieve. In the past, there were nights where it seemed certain that the beast within would devour me whole. I put myself to blame, and at times I shut my eyes to the world and fell to my own deceptions. I lived so many days in this manner, convinced that I had found strength, until, at last, I met you, fell in with our comrades, and came to know so very many people. It was only then that I understood that I was not alone. I've come to depend on and expect a great many things from all of you. Would you believe me if I said that, on some level, this brings me some shame? You've gotten stronger.
No.
Indeed.
Indeed. I fought so long to protect others, and now find myself with allies who shield me in turn. 'Tis an experience that made me realize all that I could not accomplish alone. Those who seek to be the sole vessels of power, such as Louise or Rodin, their solitude offers them some strength, yes, but it also exposes a great many vulnerabilities. You've protected me countless times. When I believed it was my duty to protect you, I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you, I would not be able to fight as I do now.
That's why.
Our time together brought about an epiphany. I do not seek a one-sided fealty, but as a knight, I wish to serve under a king who supports me as I do them. I'll count on you as always. That laugh is so cute. You have my thanks. Beginning tomorrow, I shall support you as a true knight of the king. I swear this to you, and as proof of my bond, I present you with this. Woo! Elsa's bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it, the will of a knight, perhaps one might call it a knight's soul, even, is inscribed.
You see?
Your reign will be a period of tumult. I don't know that word. You shall bear a great many burdens, and that which bars your way will not be so black and white as Louise. Do you understand this? Barely. You talk so interestingly. You shall face every single individual across this land who pushed their fears and anxieties into people like His late Majesty and Luis. And many will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice until they can push it onto someone such as you.
'Tis all right.
I offer little in comfort, except to say that you shall have allies, like me, by your side to bear it all, and I hope that you never forget. With our sense of trust in each other deepened, Hulkenberg and I returned to the inn. Two down. Let's just see who we come across.
Beg pardon?
Beg your pardon? Hello?
This is the only one left, isn't it?
Please help as much as you can.
Hello? More!
Now, where was I?
More's turn. I told Moore about my final battle with Luis tomorrow. I see. So at last we have reached the final battle for the throne. Luis is a foe more fearsome than any of you have faced. Do you truly believe that you can defeat him? I know I'll win.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
Good. Spoken like a king to be, and striving towards the apex of all archetypes. You've surely marked yourself as worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, that would thusly end my imprisonment under the last king's decree.
I have faith in you.
I trust that you'll win. You must, if I am ever to know freedom again, however selfish a reason that is. I'll expect compensation. No, anyone could free you.
That's...
But any other possible king could free you just as easily, right?
But even so,
Even if they could, any other king might only condemn me as the past king did. I, and those who believe such ideals, could be easily imprisoned once more.
how delightful.
To finally be allowed back into the world I've dreamed of. Ah, but under your reign, it'll seem like a new world altogether. Perhaps you saw phantoms in my image throughout your travels, but that's all they were. Through all of this, I remained locked in this prison. I wish I could travel the lands again, as I did with my youth. What extraordinary sights I would see.
Indeed.
First, to the royal capital, Grand Trad. I would be content to watch the people go about their daily lives. We just sat on a bench the other day. Then off to Broilhaven, by my way of Martira. That's a familiar path. Hold up! That sounds like a familiar path. Oh, so it should. After all, the tales of your journey have inspired me so much. I wish I could travel at your side. If the chance existed, no matter how slim, I'd take it. Though I suppose that's a dangerously insolent proposal for a king to be.
Please.
Still, once you are king, if you ever decide to tour the country or return to the road, please allow me to join you. Sounds good to me.
I thank you.
Thank you. To walk a country born anew together with its new king, it's like a dream. My heart bursts with anticipation. That reminds me, I'm sure it's far too early to prepare for our trip together, but let me give you this. White Raven Quill. That is not my item that I need for my 9999 attack!
What say you?
For all you've learned, for graduating from your studies in the academia, I award you this diploma. Let its white wings mark your flight from this bookish nest.
I can hardly wait.
Now, once you leave this place, we shall remain apart for a short while, but I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
No green dot with that.
What's this?
That
What the fuck? Plateau! Gotta say bye to you. His fur is so soft and clean. Makes me curious how he takes care of it. Good Plateau.
Oh, you'll come again.
Okay, we did more. Let's do Barden.
All right then.
May I just travel to him?
Impressive as.
We should talk. Okay. I hate to say it, but Barden is my least favorite, so I want to get it done now. But just because he's my least favorite does not mean that he is a bad character or his story is bad at all. No, no, no. I liked him, and I liked his story. This is my least favorite of like a really good bunch. He had strong competition, you know.
You've come.
Ah! Oh, what I do for a Red Bull right now. Now I hear you've got a rather difficult path ahead of ye. But I'm happy you came to see me, despite it all. You've come all this way. So what say we have ourselves a wee chat? Right. He also talks a little
The truth
funky.
is,
Ever since that attack from the human, the townspeople have slowly but surely come around to participating in the security activities. I consider that a great welcome change, but... yeah, these are for sure only if you max them out, because he's talking about his too. Don't fret.
Listen.
I know that. Much thanks to ye for saying so. Security policies, the methods of self-government, all that needs to buy in from the people. We need everyone's voices to both speak and be heard. The hope is we can find a compromise among all the different opinions and then make a change. It's not easy leading with such an affair. Let me tell ya. You can do it, Barden.
It'll be fine.
thank you truly.
Thanks. Thanks for your support. And you're no stranger to what I'm talking about, are ye?
I haven't a choice.
A king chosen by the people will be different from any other king we've ever had. Every citizen will expect something from ye, and you'll feel a duty to live up to that expectation. This country is made up of allied states, with a major city as the capital of each state. But now, they all exist under one nation. Each region has their own rich and complex history and cultures. The wishes of the people are all so different.
You.
And you'll be the king of all of this. How do you think you're gonna possibly hear all the people's opinions? I'll just ask them.
That's...
Huh, well, at least you got the right intentions. But considering your position and the number of subjects involved, ain't the most practical thing.
You know I.
Here's what I think. A single king cannot possibly listen to each and every one of its subjects. However, if you take a look at the country by region and town, you'll find people such as myself. And I can govern this town according to whatever your kingly wishes may be. And I can collect my people's opinions and transmit them to you. Wow! Is that how that works? So that way, the king and the people can have direct connection to each other. We just need other leaders to follow suit. And this is why he keeps sending you bribes, right? Right? He keeps sending me all those gifts and goodies. That's a great idea. I believe you'll be a righteous king, and many others behind you do too. That said, some only follow whoever they think will come out strongest. Perhaps some follow you out of fear, just as with Luis. You've a duty towards them. Just as any other, though, and no doubt, and no doubt you'll all have days where you just want to run away.
On the other hand,
And on those days, remember this. There are those who are determined to walk with you through thick and thin.
don't you worry.
They believe in you and support you. They will correct you when you err. And little by little, you'll look back and see more and more people behind you.
Have a look.
Now that reminds me, the townspeople wanted to give you this. Desert glass lantern. They fused glass and sandworm husks to make this. It's a specialty household item unique to Martira. Everyone here makes use of it. In fact, They hope to make a production of this major industry in Martira. Our artisans practice pretty hard these days. Yes, watch. My city's gonna flourish under your rule. I spent some time reassuring Barden, who's overcome with emotion. Oh, Barden. Mama Llama, hello, hello. All right, Katharina. That guy, he's keeping his chin up, ain't he? Maybe I should go see how she's doing. We should talk. I think hers was the last one that I finished, so like I've actually spoken with her pretty recently.
You know something?
Heard you're going to face off against that blighter, Luis. Well, I, for one, think you've got him whipped. Oh, say, there was something I wanted to tell you. Got a minute?
Hey, so...
Oh, she's so cute. Remember how I said I had something to tell you? Well, educational program we founded is really doing aces. Congratulations. I know you've been working really hard.
Many thanks.
Thanks. I do admit I got my nose to the grindstone a lot lately. Just goes to show we can make a place for ourselves in that world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know. It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of them even moved to other towns and opened up a shop.
What a day.
At this rate, I'm gonna have to take up something new just to keep up. You'll do something new?
What?
Well, yeah, you know, at this point, I'm done bounty hunting. I've been thinking on taking another thing I once told you. That we're allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different. We got a common goal. Got a couple of thoughts running loose in my noggin, actually. She says noggin! If you become king, I think I'll journey abroad.
If you want my opinion...
I bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. I could get that for you. A king's gotta need all the help he can get. I'm just saying, if they make another metaphor game, there could be a possibility of Katharina again. This is their end. This is their end. From faraway lands, that could be her. Spin-off hype! That would be perfect.
Right.
I'll be counting on you. Then I'll find out what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve the world's issues together.
Really now.
Word of warning, though, don't let this country go to the dogs while I'm gone. If everybody's not prancing around all merry-like when I get back, I'll knock you a good one. Won't much care to not see your ugly mug, but... Whoa, Jesus, fuck, this is hard to say. Won't much care to not see your ugly mug for long spurts. But better to make myself useful, I suppose. I'm gonna do what I do best, and the only payment I want is you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard on what I mean by that. Sure. Proper daft, I'm out of here. Except for was one thing. There's something everyone made for you, so here you go. A wooden doll sculpture?
I present to you.
Read for your thoughts? They tried to make it look like you. Not bad by half, huh? Everyone brought their best talents to it. Whether it's carving the wood, painting those pretty colors, all that. They heard of how much you love dolls. Yeah. Thanks. And we could mass produce those dolls and make a good souvenir, yeah? We could make it a Uchronia specialty item. Like they say, dream big. Tomorrow's battle is only the first piece of that dream. So you better pull out all the stops and win. This country's gonna be ours for the building. Spend some time with Katharina, trying not to let her excitement get the best of her. Oh. What's that one? 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to go. All right, but the ads are starting, and I ran out of water, and I'm reading so much. My throat is like, water! And I don't have any. So I'm gonna go grab water really quickly. Be right back, everybody, for 3 minutes. Stretch, hydrate, grab popcorn. We still have some more story time before we get into the final battle. But this is a nice, I really appreciate they did this. I like that we get to wrap up with everybody, especially since there's some, like, friendships that I've finished so early on. I finished Strolls first, right? And I feel like that was months and months ago. I needed a Red Bull. I'm trying to cut down on the Red Bull's Juris. Nah, I gotta drink of water. But yeah, be right back, everybody. Let's do this. Hee. Two more minutes. I gotta pee. Hee hee. Hi everybody, I'm back. And also, if I'm... Oh, wow, wow. How come Dee's channel can do it? How come Dee's channel can allow other people to do it, but I can't? I can't. Oh, that's so rude. I'm pretty sure you met me while I was, no. It didn't work either. Now they're gonna see a whole bunch of tagged messages. But, I'm pretty sure that you found me when I was T Spades. I used to be a camera streamer. I used to be T Spades. And then I rebranded to Korok Korok when I was playing a whole bunch of, Zelda games. And, you have been around for a very, very, very long time. I forgot who I met you through. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm T Spades or Korok Korok. And, I used to be a cam streamer. Yes, I know those other names. Yeah. Yeah, I'm that chick. I'm that chick that either had purple or red hair. I would change it up quite a bit. Went blonde for a little. Yeah. T-Space, and that's not a name that I've heard in a long time. You moved to Australia? I did. I did. I moved to Australia to be with Lord Happy Cats. My, my life has changed quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'm so happy for the two of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I guess you guys can have music. But thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been living here in Australia since May 2023, so I'm coming up to 2 years now. 1 second, I'm gonna drink water. Yeah. Life's been crazy. I finally have, the big visa, though, that allows me to permanently stay here. Not able to find a job, though. Discrimination's great. I've obviously been a shitty viewer. No, you have not. No, you have not. A lot of people see a VTuber, and I have a new username. So, like, a lot of people are like, I don't know this Frobsy chick. I don't recognize him. I must have just followed from, like, a raid, like, and, like, unfollow, you know? A lot of people don't remember who I was. But I'm still me. I'm still me. I'm still the same person. I just moved across the country, and now I'm a VTuber because it's a lot easier on me. I'm able to go for longer streams and have more consistency with a VTuber. But yeah. What I am going to be starting Echoes of Wisdom next week, so I am actually bringing back some Zelda, which is wild. I didn't think I would stream another Zelda game again, but I am going to next week after I'm finished with Metaphor. And when I do that, I'm also going to be rebranding quite a bit. I think that I'm going to be not hiding my face as much. Like, I want people to know the person behind the VTuber as well, because I think that that makes it more of like a personal kind of thing. So like, I'm gonna try to bring my face in it a little bit more. It's brand number 4. It's still gotta be the same VTuber model and stuff. And a week after next, Persona 4 Golden. No. No. Not a chance. But yeah, that's how you found me. You've been here for a long time. A long time. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Are you gonna dye your hair the same color as your VTuber? I actually just dyed my hair, red yesterday. I've been like, like literally just yesterday. I've been, actually struggling with my hair. For some reason, my hair is no longer holding dye. I don't know what's going on. Every single time that I dye my hair, it just fades out. And so what I tried to do was I tried to use this like dye remover stuff that's supposed to like make your hair into like a completely like cleansed palette, like clean palette. So I used that like a couple weeks ago, and I let my hair have a little bit of a break because I didn't want to damage it. And then I dyed it red yesterday. And although my hair is red, I have to say, I'm already noticing it fade out. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Did you know that changing your hair color helps you lose weight because you dye it? Ugh. Oh, that's the worst. Man, that's a bummer. I know. Because, like, yeah, but I dyed it red, and now it's like this, like, I like the color of it right now, but I can already tell it's fading. I just don't know what to do because, like, I've always dyed my hair. Like, I've been dyeing my hair since the first year of college. It's been like 8 years of me dyeing my hair, and now all of a sudden it's not holding dye, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what kind of, like, if it's like, I won't lie, it's been since I moved to Australia that I'm not able to dye my hair anymore. So I don't know if it was the dye that I was using before Australia, which was overtone, or if it's something to do with all the hair dyes that are made here, then they don't have like a certain chemical or something that makes it stay in my hair. Gives Pond Frosty. Okay, you don't have to be back after all. Bye-bye. I have no idea what that word is, Randy, and I refuse to say it out loud. Maybe something in the air? I don't know. I don't know, but I've been having this problem since I freaking moved here, and it's driving me nuts. And I would use overtone. I would. I loved using overtone back in the US, but they don't sell it here. They don't deliver it here. I am willing to pay extra shipping costs, but they literally refuse to ship anywhere outside of the US and Canada. Carcinogens are the things that cause cancer? Oh. Oh. Randy's making a dark joke. What the fuck, Randy? Okay, we're going to Brigida next.
No.
Oh, any one of them will do.
I didn't think that you would come to see me at a time like this. Welcome. You've come all this way. We can talk as long as you like.
So...
Oh, we're just gonna talk outside of your shop? I thought we were gonna at least, like, go inside your office or something. Those Yugi children I took in seem to be regaining their spirits little by little.
Yes.
The grief of losing their parents and hometown is not easily buried, of course. But I thought enlisting them as my helpers might provide a welcome distraction. Helpers? Oh, you're talking to everyone? I sure am. I sure am, every single person. I'm not passing this up. What are they helping with? Oh, I've no intention of putting such small children on anything dangerous. That's what I have you here for, after all. Oh, okay. I've been racking my brain trying to think of functions for an igniter that would have no use as a weapon. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the children. You are close to the end game. I know. I know. I don't know if I'm beating the game today. We might, but we might not. I don't know. I have no idea. But I know I'm close. I'm literally saying my farewell to everybody. Frosty's a social butterfly in these games. Well, I'm gonna be king. I gotta have all my friends. She can talk to all of them because she got them all up to rank 8. I can. I can. So we talking to everyone. Credits in under 30 minutes calling it. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Plot twist, no final battle. Luis is just like, here's the scepter. You are my king. And then everybody cheers. And then I travel the world with Maria. And then that's it. And then I marry Yufa. And then that's it. It was like I'd open a floodgate. Idea after idea. Jet shoes were based on wind propulsion? Super brooms that clean the floor with water and wind magic combined. Sounds fun.
Right.
Yes.
Indeed, they dreamed up of all these things. Even better is that all their suggestions really could improve people's lives. with a little adjustment for practicality. They also suggested a pen that could write sparkling text, and an instrument that could play itself. Of course, I asked what the point of these trifles would be. My USBs decided to disconnect. Give me a second. There we go. And the response? It would be fun! In short, they're playthings. The thought took me entirely off guard. The suggestions were worthless as weapons. They barely even sounded useful, but I could certainly see them putting smiles on children's faces.
Fair point.
Perhaps that's just what this country needs. Something good for nothing, but a smile now and then. Bold of you to assume that she won't still be talking to people in 30 minutes? Oh no. I thought your joke about Fropsy growing her ears out IRL was really funny. What? Where is it growing my ears out? Oh! I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I had to scroll out quite a bit. I missed that message. I missed that message completely. I completely, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a bad streamer. I missed that message completely somehow. I didn't even read it. I'm bad. Bad bean. Bad bean. You can all unfollow now. It's okay. You're going to sell toys?
I see now.
It does sound interesting in its own quaint way, but I have something broader in mind. Something not limited to igniters. Sanctism dominates this country in many ways. They profit off every destructive igniter sold, while entertainment and tools of simple utility are restricted. I'm going to change that. I'll make this a country known for better products, tools for happiness instead of violence.
Listen.
It's for this country you dream of? You're not even set foot on that path yet. To look at the distance you must tread, many would advise against it, but I will walk it beside you. I know I can count on you. Just watch. Between my connections, my tech, and my business sense, it'll be a simple task. No. Give me your hand. Are we getting married? Reaching out to someone without any sort of self-interested calculation. I haven't done this since I was a child. I was too scared. Yet somehow, you make it possible. My dreams, my aspirations. Let this handshake be as entrusting them to you. A small trinket of some sort was placed in my palm, entrusted to me. Her brooch. Brooch.
This here.
Personally cut and polished, I'll have you know. I looked for a magla crystal that gleams with the same clarity as your eyes. It's a meager little thing to... Meager? Thing to hold, but I hope that you can feel how heavy my wishes have made it. May fortune favor you.
Try not to die.
Don't die, Gnome. You are hope. For the children, for me. And hope is not so easily replaced. What did she do previously? I forgot. Did she not actually shake your hand? No, I'm pretty sure we shook hands. But, like, it was like a calculated thing. She was shaking my hands and stuff like that for me to, like, protect her dog and stuff. Say try not to die. She tells me to try not to die all the time. She literally always sends me a letter saying don't die. Like, thanks. Thanks, girly. I spent some time with Brigitte, talking of our hopes for changes soon to come.
Oh,
Next up is Ismay.
What should we do?
Perhaps I should invite him. Look at the little happy face. Shut up. That's my favorite portrait of his. Look at him. Little happy fellow. Hi.
Finally.
So, it all ends tomorrow. I could use some time to collect my thoughts beforehand. Would you care to join me for a bit? Tonight's drink is quite exquisite indeed. Don't be hungover tomorrow. Or I could use a drink? I could use a drink.
So then...
Maybe I'll have a drink too. Apologies, but you are not yet of age. Soon, perhaps. I do truly look forward to the day when you and I will enjoy a drink together. It's interesting because they've said that I'm 18 in the game. So I wonder what the drinking age is in this world. Endings to these games are always so bittersweet. Why are you gonna make me say bye to everyone? It's so sad. 42? Imagine. But I'm glad that they're giving me this farewell, you know? It would suck just like not talking to everyone and just kind of like having the ending but not getting to like close up things with everybody.
However...
It's been a long road, yes? But tomorrow we fight to decide the fate of this country. It's a strange notion to contemplate. In 2 days, he can make the drinking age his own age. There you go. Executive order! Drinking age is now 18. Executive order! No more paper straws! Sorry, had to take a little bit of real world politics there. Yeah, for sure, I love all those scenes. They're so nice. They're so nice. Previously, I used alcohol to blunt the edge of sorrow's blade. No, rather, it was self-administered poison, which I used to hasten my own departure from this world.
Oh.
But, as it grazes my lips on this night, I find that the flavor has changed completely. Is it better now?
Yes.
Quite! As I think on the alcohol becoming a part of my flesh and blood, it permeates that much deeper. Oh boy. Previously, it mattered not when I died, but now that I've dedicated myself to living on for my son, I shall no longer await death, but will endeavor to not waste life. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future in this country. That this is my new purpose, the reason that I rise each day.
Cheers.
And so tonight, I raise my glass, make a toast to my star of hope. You mean me? When I was resigned to live out my days in that cave, who came to me with renewed hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? And it is not just I whom you've inspired. In addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people now believe in a brighter future, with the only common thread among them being you. Isaiah's story is so moving. You just notice the urn sitting there. Yeah, his son's drinking with us. I'm so proud of you, little bat. He's a good little guy. He's a good little guy. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideals you herald will shine above many.
Surely.
For those who suffer, for those who roam without purpose, and for those paralyzed by inaction, with that light upon their breast, they shall step forward once more.
Now then.
Before we return inside, there's something I would like to give to you. Oh, he gave me a bracelet. It is an amulet from my hometown, crafted from a rock that shimmers even in the total absence of light, perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is it not?
Well then.
Now then, let us head back and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. Radioactive bracelet! This is Haizume's current plot to kill me. We headed back inside the Gauntlet Runner. I'm going to get murdered. Straw.
At last.
And with this, my journey with him will come to an end. What? I thought he was gonna be like the person that does everything for me. Tell us about your tat. Yeah. Yeah, Strolly Poo. I know that you have a tattoo on your arm. Wanna tell us about it? Yeah? Yeah? I wanna see, It wasn't that.
At last.
Tomorrow we settle things with Louise for good. We're as prepared as we can be, so why not pass the time over a hot meal at the Honeybee? Oh, hell yeah, I'm hungry. That smoothie did shit to me. Now, let's dig in. I asked Fabienne to go all out and load us up on some special dishes. Oh, remember? He fucking loves the food here. So spicy. So good. So spicy. Is this my last supper? No, it'll be what a grand feast.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we battle Luis, do we not? We need to eat well and keep our spirits high. Fabienne, keep it coming, would ya? Hot, 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 hot. Huh? What, misters? You ate all that meat? I served more than people usually finish, too. Should I bring out another helping?
No.
No, that was more than enough. It was great. Thank you. Tomorrow you're gonna fight, right? Ah, almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. Then this guy here will become king and make this a good country. A good country. A peaceful country. Where no one's fighting. Yeah, so you won't cheer us on, won't you cheer us on, Maria?
Yeah.
Of course, I'll always cheer for you. Miss Fabienne will too, right? Naturally. We'll wait here with bated breath for their triumphant return, won't we? I love that they're making Stroll's thing about Maria. A good country. You know, Gnome? If I felt, even for a moment, that Luis's ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are culled. Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. They would be written off as a loss, and yet the masses still support Luis. When did our country become so bleak? We'll help anyone in need. It started as little more than a clever campaign slogan. But thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the words is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely, even for a king. I'm not giving up either way. You're right, but just because it's difficult doesn't mean I'm going to give up. And that's what makes you you.
Got a moment?
Remember, the inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Halia. Our people are the greatest fortune. I will never forget that. My parents were good lords, and the people of Halia loved them for it. I truly hope with all my heart that this country becomes that and more.
Take this.
So, I want you to have this. The short sword has been passed down through the house of Heliodus for generations. It's said to protect its owner. The fact I've survived until now is proof enough.
Hey.
And this is when Stroll dies. No matter what happens tomorrow, win. Don't die. You must fight for the sake of the many lives in this country.
It'll be all right.
It'll be all right, and I'll be there with you. Stroll and I shared a firm oath to each other, then finished our meals. Hot, 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 hot. I can't feel my tongue. Oh, that was such a good line.
That is a menacing sky.
Okie dokie. Sorry for yawning so much. Alonzo. I knew it. I was right to have faith in him. Maybe I should go see how he's doing. We should talk.
Greetings.
Hey, things have gone quite interesting. I know you're a busy fellow, but you and I are friends. Can we talk elsewhere for a minute? Yay! I was hoping I would get to come here. I love this place so much, and I'm pissed they didn't let me walk around in it. I really wanted to be able to walk around in it. A candidate to the very end. I can hardly believe it. And I dare say you've made dying for your sake quite worth it. Any plans for resurrection?
So.
That depends on you. I'm currently planning what to do next after you're king. I'm certain it'll be quite chaotic in this country for some time. Firstly, we'll have the loudmouth chaps haranguing people. Scoundrels shoring up sordid books by milking our muddled masses before anyone's the wiser. And of course, the scoundrels will have great political and financial interests. You'll have vultures lying in wait round every corner. I didn't finish this vow, so this dude surviving was a shock to me when I found out. Oops. Spoiler. Spoiler. No, I found out before this stream? Okay, that's good. That's good. But yeah, I loved Alonso's. I can't believe you didn't finish his. He's one of my favorites. I gotta drink water. But I really, 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 really liked his. Ooh. I need to do tier lists. Ooh, yeah, that'll be fun. I'll have to do 2 different ones though. Because like, I want to rank the stories, and then I want to rank the characters. Because some of the stories, like, okay, Yufa's story was good, but it wasn't like mind-blowing, whoa, amazing, great! But I love Yufa's character, right? So like, I want to rank them separately, their character and the story. I'm gonna do 2 tier lists like that. When I finish the game. This game has the most consistently good social links out of any Atlas game for me. The system is also better. I really hope that future Personas, they don't punish you for doing the wrong dialogue. I really, really appreciate that with the system, where you can say whatever you actually want to say and truly roleplay, rather than be so concerned about saying the wrong answer, losing points, and not being able to hang out with everybody. I get it's like a incentive to replayability, but like, I don't have it in me to replay Persona 3 Reload a second time just for one fucking rank with the track guy, you know? Grr! Grr! And of course the scoundrels will have great political and financial interests. You'll have vultures lying in wait round every corner. Bring it on.
That's true, but...
All the better. Tell them to bring it on.
Interesting.
How very like you to say. In the end, what choice do you have? If you can't pawn it off someone else, best to buckle down and take it on. But don't worry, I'll not leave you to your own devices. Perhaps I'll enter the political arena, be your speaker of sorts. Should have done it right the first time. Ugh. You'll have your political opponents in the years ahead, doing their best to drag you down, undermine your ideals, and line their pockets while they're at it. I figured I'd make use of this silver tongue of mine to uniformly dismantle their schemes and force their timely thing. That's reassuring.
Well,
interesting.
I'll see all their ploys for what they are, a lie for a lie, stick a bad guy on the bad guys, in other words. My nature has changed, not one iota. I don't know these words he's saying. He's teaching me a lot of new words. I'm a two-faced trickster who schemes upon and deceives others. But even I could truly glimpse the hope that you aim to create in this country. So I'll use my lies to support you until the end. Surely, these are the sorts of eyes my mother would overlook, yes? We look like we could be brothers with my new hair.
Moving on.
I'm glad to have met you. Before we part, I have but one word of advice for my future king. If ever an enemy appears insurmountable, tell yourself this: my opponent is strong, but that is all they are. It is fine to fear an enemy's strength, but let not that fear consume you. Steel yourself and remember the enemy is strong, yet I will prevail.
It's fine.
Determination will be your power. Determination is all you need to break through. It is the weapon you'll wield to seize your tomorrow. Your hair is glitching, buddy. I should have done it right the first time. Persona is supposed to be a game about putting your shoes in the main character, so you shouldn't be punished for how you play the main character. Exactly. Oh, it's a Greek letter. There's a fancy way of saying bit. He hasn't changed a bit. Oh, which is very small. Oh. He's doing the hair thing on purpose.
Well then.
And with that, farewell. I leave you with both my parting extolments and my toll for departing penitence. Where's my item? There's a folded envelope tucked underneath the shoulder strap of my bag. Inside was a silver coin I'd never seen before, with an identical design on either side. I felt Alonso's candor, a man of many faces, now unmasked. I got a little coin. I want to see Alonso's true form so badly! Naughty! Reflecting on the strange way we'd met, I left the club. I'm sure someone out there has probably drawn it by now, right?
Down to Louise.
Good sir, get back! Okay. It's just party members now. We've already done the 3 OGs. So now it's these 4. Juna. Nuris. Hi, Spooky!
Even so.
The ship was absurdly a blessing for an engineer like myself. Maybe I should go see how he's doing. We should talk. What's impossible that it doesn't exist on the internet? Absolutely. Hello. Now then. Well, tomorrow's the main event itself, eh? I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of a chat before then. How about we go somewhere with a nice view? A quick teleport should do the trick. Oh! Man, I should have saved this for last. Wow! His little sound alerts are so fucking good. Oh, what a grand meteor shower. Like the sky itself wishing you luck with a dance of stars, eh? How it's for your luck too.
Quite.
Oh, bound to be. I'm the sky's own soulmate after all. Looking forward to storming the place tomorrow, though I wish it was showering us with dragon crystals. I have mentioned dragon crystals to you before, haven't I? They're the remains of a great magical entity floating high up in the heavens. You sometimes find them crashed down in the mountains. We take those and process them for use in gauntlet runners, you see, as a semi-biological component. Oh, 1 second, I'm gonna drink water. He'd better interject the what at the end of one of his sentences here for no reason. He better. That's his signature. If he doesn't say what, I'm going to be ashamed.
True.
My dream was to fly to the sky and pluck one straight from the firmament. Was? What do you mean was?
Yep.
Well, now I have gone above the horizon. I've flown. If I don't stop here, one day the crystals in the heavens will be within reach. But it makes me wonder. I've spent a lifetime honing my skills and stuffing myself with knowledge. I can't let myself be satisfied with flying alone, can I? Until now, all my research and projects have been for the sake of my dream. The idea of doing it for altruism or public good, poppycock. Poppycock. Far too abstract for my tastes. But this journey, seeing you all work for the people, for a better world, has gotten under my skin. Burns in me, like the same mad passion of most of my ambitious projects. I love Nuris. If an invention of mine helps someone out there or gives them joy, that's my part in changing this land, eh? Well, we got an A at least. There's in fact, plenty of fan art about Chibi Alonso out there. Oh no. It's just like what you and our merry band do, tromping all over and helping sorts. A change that happens one city at a time, instead of by order of some lofty authority. Ah! We got it, Juris! We got it! We got it! This world is full of inconveniences and irrationalities. What? What? Huzzah! Well, my lad, that's what I intend to change, one invention at a time. What will you make?
Well,
have you already come up with some ideas? Oh, not one, chum. After all, till now I'd rather have a one-track mind for runners alone. But soon enough you'll be crowned king, and that'll be that. But you do know the road ahead is only going to be bumpier, don't you? I imagine a grand title like Your Majesty would crush the very backs of most who wore it. And yet, you're rather looking forward to it, aren't you? Ah, that reminds me. There's something I'd like you to have. Dragon crystal specimen?
Here.
The first dragon crystal I ever found. Don't give me this! You keep it! Just a shard, really. Not enough magic power to have any practical application. But when I picked this up, that's when my dream hit me. One day, I'd go to the skies, and now here we are. I don't see what's so wrong about wanting to see a character's cutie form. Did this come before or after your searches of Stroll's tattoos?
I'll do it.
I'll get you all to Louise tomorrow, no matter what. We'll make the impossible possible.
Hey.
Hear me, lad? Don't you falter now. After gazing at the stars for a while, Nurse and I returned to the Gauntlet Runner. Before, but I'm on it! Okay. So, just Basil, Yufa, and Juna now. Juna. It's foolish, but I wonder if he'd hear my last request. Maybe I should go see how she's doing. We should talk. Hey, girlie.
Hey.
We're finally fighting Louise tomorrow. If you don't mind, there's somewhere I'd like to go before the fight. Will you come with me? Here we are.
Hold on a second.
Tomorrow's the battle we've put our lives on the line for. I thought I'd let Rella and Fidelia know. Is this place sentimental?
this place...
Does this place have sentimental value to you?
Here.
It was here that my sister lived and treated the sick. She saw that work as her atonement, but she saved so many lives in the process. Fidelio and Basil were two of those people. She brought them back from the brink of death. It feels like ages ago now. Rella and Fidelio kept their emotions buried deep, but the love they had for my singing was real, wasn't it? They loved more than that.
No.
Their love wasn't limited to your voice. I wonder if that's true. Oh, not that portrait. Oh my god, look at that portrait. Heading to the shops and home sounds good, Happy. Oh my god, look at her. Sometimes I think singing is all I amount to. And while I'm proud it's made me self-sufficient, it can be a lonely way to live. I guess sometimes I just want to be accepted for who I am as a person, not just a pretty voice.
And?
Why am I spilling my guts like this? Hey, don't blame me. I accept you. Sorry. Ooh. I accept you. I accept you as a person, Juno.
Huh?
Now hold on. You can't just say that kind of thing with a straight face. I call foul. Then again, you did make me a promise, remember? A promise we'd make a world where people could listen to me sing with peace in their hearts. Thinking about it, something struck me. Where would you be in this scenario? Listening from far away throne? Or would you be by my side? I've been meaning to ask you that, but I keep putting it off. Your answer could feel like our story's end, and I'm not ready for it to be over.
Yep.
So I'll ask you when this is all truly over. After the day of the hero and you become king, then you can answer me. I look forward to it.
Thanks.
Thanks! Now I feel like I could fight with everything I've got tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the performance of a lifetime. I expect you in the audience, Rella. Fidelio. Yeah, that sounded like romance. Just saying, that sounded like romance. Well, it's getting late. Let's head back.
Look at this.
One more thing. I want you to have this and hold it close so you'll never forget me. Oh! This flower used to represent fear and humiliation to me. But once you become king, I hope it comes to being liberty. One day, this country will balk at the very idea of innocent children turned slaves. It may not be easy. In fact, many will probably oppose it. But we still have to make it happen. We have to believe in our ideals and continue onward. Gnome, you feel the same way, don't you? Juna and I went back together discussing our hopes for a brighter future while holding hands. I love Juna. Where are you? Basil, you're not here. Basil, you're usually so easy to find.
I'll do it.
This is it, Del. Maybe I should go see how he's doing. We should talk. She brought that out kind of late in game, though. She did. She did indeed.
Finally.
Guess this is it. Finally settling things with Louise. Though, a sky like this don't exactly feel encouraging and all. Say, you need a breather at all? We could visit the ocean if you like. Wouldn't take a moment to teleport over.
All right.
The first time I saw the ocean, you know what I said? God damn, that's the biggest pond I ever seen! Del got a good laugh out of that one. Del, Lady Rella, Vinka. I thought we'd always be together. I figured I'd already lived my life the way that I wanted. Now I got some perspective on it, though. There's so much I never did. Somehow, it never really hit me that I could die at any moment. Just like that, everything I am could suddenly end. Even after nearly dying as a kid. Real stupid, aren't I? That's normal.
Listen.
Yeah,
Suppose.
I'll tell.
I think Del wanted to stay by Lady June. Sorry, Elvis is... Elvis, please. I'm having an emotional moment. Okay. He's burying. Okay. Okay, Elvis is being a little weirdo. Okay, anyways. Emotional moment. I think Del wanted to stay by Lady Juna's side for the rest of his days. Never said it, of course, but I could tell. It was always in his eyes when he looked at her. But he'll never see her again. And me? I'll never see Lady Rella again. Basil? Oh my god! We're getting the tea! I never got to tell her how she saved me, how I really admired her. Never told her how I felt about her. Now, I never will. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! Oh, my Basil! Give him a hug, Gnome! I once swore to you, right? That I'd help make a world where everyone could smile and laugh. I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Ugh. Lady Rella, Vinca, and Del, they were all tangled up in the worst parts of this twisted country. And they all suffered for it. This land runs on its suffering. And somehow, all its weak and meek ended up fuel for its fires. Crown on your head won't make that easier to change. I'll make change happen.
It'll be fine.
Nevertheless, I'm going to fight for that change. We've got this, don't we?
Obviously.
Well, hell yeah, nobody's gonna keep us down. Nothing happens as fast as you want it to. Lots of people are gonna resent change. It's a scary thing, yeah?
Still.
Still, through the fear, if we're all wishing for the same thing, that'll be a force to be reckoned with. Slow or not, this piece of shite world will change. I only started seeing the light from hanging about with you. So no matter what goes down tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure that crown's yours. Actually, I've got another reason for being here today. Hold on a sec. Oh, bye!
Here.
Just bought this. Here, take it. Basil, please explain why you just left me and bought a golden perfume cream and then handed it to me. It's made of some rare beeswax or something, apparently. They say the scent brings good fortune. Lady Rella had it when she was fixing me up. Gave me a little dab on both cheeks. Yeah! Said that she hoped I could smile again. Hoped my luck would turn. A slum rat like me. So now I'm giving it to you, Gnome. Hope fortune favors you tomorrow. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. You gotta have at least one person that's like not the greatest at giving gifts, but they try really hard, right? And this is just cute. He tried his darndest, and it's such a cute little gift, and it means a lot to him. And look at his smile. Look at his face. Oh, I love Basil so much. Oh, Basil. Basil is a fragrance, bro. I just imagine Fidelia laughing when Basil said that. The image itself is funny. It would be pretty funny to hear Basil react that way. When he first saw the ocean, yeah.
All right.
Well, suppose we better head back. Big day ahead, yeah? Basil and I return to Grand Trad. One more. I'm gonna click snoozes so we make sure not to interrupt our Yufa moment at all. No, 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 I'm not taking that break. No, no, no.
What now?
Last but not least, our girlfriend.
I must say,
I'm prepared, and so maybe we should go see how she's doing. I want this moment. This is our last one. Hi, Loki.
it's finally here.
Everything will be decided tomorrow. I'd like to visit my brother before we fight. Would you teleport me with me to Atria? Brother!
You've come.
Oh, if it isn't my dear sister, and with Gnome in tow. Have you come all this way to see me? Yes, I need to talk with you at any cost. He told Adini about tomorrow's decisive battle against Luis. Tomorrow is finally the day, is it? Then allow me to take this opportunity to speak with you. Once you stop Luis and take the throne, what are your plans for what follows? Surely you don't imagine the book will close on a happily ever after. Your people will not be a monolith. Even your supporters who agree with you have varied expectations, and those differences will drag you down, all as enemies lurk in the shadows. I'm prepared.
Right.
You're right, and I'm prepared for that.
Oh,
You worry too much, brother. Gnome has us with him. No matter how thorny the path he walks becomes, we are all determined to walk it beside him.
I see.
Good. If you are so resolved, I have nothing further to say. I pray that, with every step you take, the path bears fruit. Listen for word of our victory tomorrow, brother. We're going to survive, and will be most certainly returned to this island.
now that you mention
Oh,
it,
wait! I have something I wanted to give you, Gnome. I'll run into the house and retrieve it. It's our wedding rings. That Yufa. Always in such a hurry. She'll never change. Hey, Adini. I held hands with Yufa. Like, we held hands. I've been looking after her for a long time, but I'm thinking it's time to entrust that role to someone else. It's happening! I could say, like who? Leave her to me.
Yeah.
I'd like you to entrust me with that role.
Thanks.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Yufa trusts you too. Actually, it's quite clear she does more than that. If you've been planting false expectations in my sister's head, I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. I sense hostility from Adini, who's sporting a fake smile. Oh no, I'm getting the brother threat. Not yet, no. Not the brother threat. You dare hurt my sister's feelings, I will fucking kick your ass, king or not. Looks like you two are having a rousing conversation. Indeed, we were talking about the swarms of vicious man-eating sharks that team in the night sky. No, Dini! Please, Dini! I was telling him that if someone were to be thrown in, they'd die instantly. No! That's his threat? That's his threat to me? You hurt my sister's heart. I will throw you into the swarm of vicious man-eating sharks. You will die instantly. The adults told me that lie all the time when I was a child. Bad children who lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they'd say.
what is it?
You're looking a little pale, Gnome. What's wrong? Ah! Oh my goodness. I didn't expect this to go this way. I did not expect her thing to go this way at all. This is so much better than what I was hoping for. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, didn't you say you have something to give him?
See this for yourself.
Yes, I do. Here, Gnome. For your hands only. A rippling shell. This is the shell of a ripple snail. It's a good luck charm here on this island. If you hold it to your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. Tradition says it contains a prayer for its owner to return home safely, just like how the waves return to the shore. Wives give these to their husbands when they head out to sea. Yay! That's quite the gift. Oh my gosh, I am blushing. I love this so much. I love this. You know what's so funny is I said this before. Even though I have massive love for Juna, like I said, I completely ship Gnome with Yuffie. They are just so perfect for each other. Like their personalities are just so good. And then they actually did it. They actually did it where they totally turned it into romance with her. It's so good. So good. So like I've said before, Juna is for me personally, but Yuffie for Gnome, absolutely. This is why I was ultimately glad this game didn't have romance options. Headcanon and scenes like this made it so good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, this one doesn't need the romance. This is perfect. This is the best. Oh. Did I say they're husbands? Well, anyway, let's get going. Got a big day ahead of us. We said our goodbyes to Adini and returned to Grand Trad. She's so heckin' cute. I love it so much. I love it. Oh, that was a good one for last. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And we did it. Wait, I don't get to talk to Gallica? I bet Gallica's will be like a story one, right? They're like, you can't skip Gallica. We did it. One more save. All right. I'm in a stress. I'm in a stress.
I can hardly think on it.
That's the way.
I don't know what to do, guys.
I'm just incredulous.
I'm gonna be
Because I'm thinking that the finale is not gonna be like just like a fight, right? And that's it. I'm feeling there's probably gonna be like a lot of scenes and a lot of fighting and possibly even like a final dungeon.
I can hardly think on it.
Rhetorical, yeah, no one tell me. I wanna experience the end truly by myself. But like, I don't want this to actually end up being a 12-hour stream, you know? Usually in games like these, the ending is long. Yeah.
All right. Where to?
I didn't expect the chatting with everybody. Let's get our music. I want our music. This is the best music in the game. I will stand firm by that one. I love the Silence music. It's fun. It makes me happy. But that being said, I don't want this to be like a 12-hour stream. So I'm thinking, what do I do? Do I go for it? Or at 16? Do I? I just don't want to. No, I think I'm gonna save it. I think I'm gonna save it. Yeah, I think that I should do the finale next stream. I always make the mistake of saying like, oh, I can do the end in an hour or two, and I'm very wrong. I think especially with this one, I think that there's gonna be a lot to it. I think that, God, I was expecting the stream to be like 6 hours, but I was not expecting it to be have that chatting thing, and I haven't even like started the fight or like everything, the preparation. Like, we're gonna have to like see Nurse like fly there. We're gonna have to probably do some sort of dungeoning, and then like Louise, and then we gotta be crowned, and then there's probably scenes after. Probably gonna get to smooch Yuffie. Probably gonna get to say goodbye to everybody. I don't know. Do you think the ending will be all in one shot with no save points? necessarily. But, like, I don't want to, like, break the rhythm, you know? I don't want to, like, start it and then, like, end halfway and break the rhythm and everything. I kind of want it all, like... It's like you want... Yeah, you want to keep the ending momentum all together. Yeah. Yeah, I really didn't expect chatting with everybody. That threw me off. I expected to start the Luis stuff after at like an hour and a half in. Ah, I don't know what to do! I'm gonna go with my gut. My gut says to do the finale on Friday. I'm gonna go with my gut. We didn't beat it today. And that's okay. I don't want to rush the ending. I don't want to rush the ending just to get it done. I don't want to, like, make myself sleepy and overworked and do, like, a freaking million-hour stream. Yeah. Which is pretty a substantial dungeon. You are right with that one. You are right. But no, I'm gonna go with the gut. Next stream.
What now?
Next stream is the one. Oh, I never unpaused. Sorry about that. Oh, I pressed it twice. But yeah, no, we're gonna end here. We're gonna end here. Yeah. Yeah. I feel right doing this. And then next stream, we will hop right into it, right away. There's, like, no, like, dilly-dallying. There's no final conversations. That's it. Right? Right. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Bye. Okay. Okay, let's see who we can raid. I have some people on my friends list I can raid. Or could raid a new friend. No dilly-dallying or shilly-shallying. Okay, Nuris. Okay, Nuris. Alright, let me just take a peek. You know what's so funny? It's like when I go in the metaphor tab, almost everybody is kind of like at the same part. Like yesterday, I rated somebody that was doing the dragon fight. And now, like, I see this one person's in the final month. They're in kind of a big moment, though. I don't really want to interrupt them there. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, so somebody on my friends list is playing Persona 4 Golden. And I genuinely love that game. I did not finish this game, but I want to. I want to finish this game someday. So let's raid somebody and support the Personas because I love the Personas. And let's say hello to Lolo. Everybody, copy and paste the raid message. Randy put it in there. The frogs with the movement is for subbies. The ones without the movement is for everybody else. Thank you again for being here. Let's support some Persona 4 Golden. I feel like this game does not get enough love on Twitch, and that's not fair. They're only an hour in, so they're at least going to be streaming for a bit. Every time that I pop in, they're at least streaming for like 4 to 5 hours. But yeah, bye everybody. Thank you so much. So once again, sorry for the short stream, but I don't want to break the end game momentum. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we're going to do this. Let's go. Bye everybody.